The attack was a bit much. How did she know that he wasn't held hostage by Mogchothra? Alright, jumping straight in and starting from where we left off the previous game. I've been hanging to jump straight in, and I just love the way they ended this and just left you completely swapping it and making you realise that they weren't in separate times. It was all happening at the same time. So, we went left last time, so let's jump in and continue Shay's story. Oh, it's his dad.
Son? Son, are you okay? Shay, you need to snap out of it.
That doesn't sound hopeful.
Who?
Our ship has crashed. Your mother's still inside. We need to get her out.
Bridgeman, Garrett Splarg.
Splarg!
Just help me out of this sand, will you?
Computer.
Who are you talking about? Never mind. I'll get myself out.
Oh, what? No way.
How did you shrink your head?
You need to calm down, son. There's been an accident, and your mother is still trapped.
My mother? But you're not... She's really...
Yes, she's really in there. And no, I'm not going to leave her behind. We're going to get your mom out of there.
My... mom?
Wow.
I know we haven't seen you much in person lately. It's just that I've been busy outside the ship, or, well, what I thought was a ship, in what I thought was space.
We weren't actually in space?
The point is, your mom is still inside the thing, and she's not responding to my call. Help me find a way to get back on board, will you?
Sure. Dad?
He's still in shock. Far out. I did not see that coming.
Real seagulls. Not made of yarn.
Oh wow, this would be a massive awakening.
I guess I always knew my parents were people. It's just been a while since I thought of them that way. Is that really our ship? Why does it look like a...
A monster? I don't know. I'll figure it out after we get your mother.
Alright, let's explore.
So, if we weren't actually in space, where were we?
Oh wow, it's everyone from the last game. These weird hex things.
It's one of my Hexapal buddies. Doesn't look like he survived getting thrown off the ship. Poor guy.
No. Oh, they were awesome.
Greetings. I am Shay of Laruna. Curious. If I wasn't traveling through space, then why are you speaking in an alien tongue? Judging by your outfit, I assume you're the leader of this place? I'd love to talk more, but I need to go help my parents right now.
Alright. How can we... Oh, we still got all our items from last time. Can we...
What if that whistling sound is actually something caught in his throat? Maybe I could fish it out with this.
Sir, you are more likely to force the object further down his throat if you attempt that.
Okay.
I recommend a sudden constricting pressure to the abdomen instead. Trust me, choking prevention is my business.
I wonder if that snake from the first half would help here.
Hi, I'm Shay.
I'm Carl. No, wait. You know what? Carol. My name is Carol.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
Take your name back.
What are you doing?
Taking a break from the husband, the kids, and that darn cloud we live on. Trying to enjoy a little fishing here, but having some setbacks.
Fish aren't biting?
No, some nitwit stole every hook in town. Trying to twist this wire into a hook, but it's not working out.
I forgot anything could do that. That's right. That one of the sacrifices had that fishing lure outfit. Use them all.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
You lived on a cloud?
Yeah, but it's not as nice as it sounds. Trapped up in that fluffy, soft world, never able to leave or do anything real.
I can relate, actually. Did you see that big thing crash down out there on the beach?
Mog Chothra? Yeah, good riddance. Don't have to worry about that pain in the neck showing up and eating our girls anymore, I guess.
Oh, that's what you were doing when you were controlling the little game thing. Oh, poor guy thought he was saving them. I thought I was saving them.
Did you say Mog Chothra ate girls? Are you sure he wasn't rescuing them?
Yeah.
Rescuing? Huh? From what? Their loving families?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Worst day fishing beats the best day in a cloud cult.
So what are my items again? This could help.
Need a hook?
Sure do. Oh, look, kid. That's a nice hook, but I'm not fishing for minnows, you know.
What? This is a great hook. I'll prove it to you.
Sure, kid.
Okay. How to prove it?
Oh, what's that smell? Wow. This stinky, gross mess would never be allowed on the Bassa Nostra. I love it. It can repel Omicron radiation, but I'm not sure it repels fish gut stink.
Sir, what are you... Oh my. Sir, I hope you sent me into that foul gumbo to collect facts about its chemical composition, and not because you intend to eat it. It's well past its prime, you see.
Noted. Thanks for your report.
Any time, sir.
Is it still dirty? No. Ah, just cool dialogue. Alright, let's see what's up this way.
Wow. Looks like something really hot happened here.
Oh yeah, I wonder where that dude is. I thought it was Shay going off at the first half. I was so sure of it.
What the... That outfit. Operation Dandelion. Are you? Me? From the future?
Are you me from the past?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
No way.
This is amazing. I'm not sure the world is ready for two of us.
Yeah, our parents would probably agree. One Shay is enough.
Yeah. Wait, who's Shay?
There we go. Okay.
We're Shay.
My name is Alex. I don't remember ever being called Shay.
You didn't grow up on the Bassa Nostra?
No, I grew up on the Malaruna.
Oh, then we're not...
Yeah, I guess not.
That's a relief.
Yeah. Wait, why is that a relief?
Nothing. I just mean the... Nothing.
Awkward!
So, why are you dressed like me?
Were you also in Operation Dandelion?
Yeah, in what I thought was a spaceship. But then, it crashed, and it wasn't in space. And there was this angry girl there, and my ship looked like a monster on the outside.
You know, I remember the Malaruna looked a little funny after the crash, but I just thought it was deflated airbags and fire damage. Well, if I wasn't actually from space, that will make my trip back to Laruna a lot easier. If I can get this ship fixed.
Oh, so that ship's another Molchothra then?
You're going back to Loruna? That's where I'm from. But they said it was dying.
Yeah, well, if they lied to us about the space thing, who knows what else they're lying about?
My ship crashed down on the beach. Didn't you see it?
Oh, that was your ship.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I might have actually shot it down.
What? Why?
Well, this girl, Vella, wanted to kill the monster, Mogchothra. And I kind of owed her one.
Mogchothra. How are you going to get this ship back to Loruna?
Well, if I can get my space conductor up and working again, he'll take me back to a previous destination, as long as I compose the right tune into his nav song.
Nav song? You mean your nav scarf?
Interesting.
Nav scarf? Was your mom really into knitting or something? Mine was all about music. Everything we did on my ship was about music. Just between you and me, I'm a little sick of the music thing.
Have you seen Loruna? What's it like?
No idea. I was born on this ship and my parents never showed me any pictures. But supposedly, it's dying.
So, why do you want to get back there?
Dying or not, home sounds pretty good after 300 years stuck on a sandcastle.
Wow, 300 years.
Where are your parents?
They lived for about 20 years after the crash, and then passed away 3 months apart from each other. That's one of the reasons I went into chrysolation. But hey, maybe if I get back to Loruna, who knows? I might have some other family there.
After 300 years?
Why did they put us on spaceships that weren't spaceships?
Well, we were supposed to be looking for a new place to live. But maybe we were actually looking for something else and we just didn't know it.
Did you have a strange wolf on your ship who told you to hack the controls?
Weird. I did get hacking ideas like that, but I'm too embarrassed to say where they came from.
What?
Come on. Tell me where you got the idea to hack the ship.
I started hallucinating that my cello was talking to me. It would walk around and talk and tell me to keep secrets from my mom.
Did your cello have a name?
Merrick?
Well, he called himself Merrick.
Dun, dun, dun.
But you know I just made that up.
No. I had a Merrick too. He wanted us to rescue. Or capture. Girls.
Those helpless creatures were... Oh man. I'm kind of glad I never managed to rescue any now.
Do you need any help getting your ship running?
Do I ever? Looters have taken some critical parts.
Well, maybe we have some extra parts on my ship. It's just downstairs on the beach.
Shay, our ship, it came to life and flew away. Probably to Loruna on autopilot. Oh no. Is that me from the past?
No, Dad. This is Alex. He was in Operation Dandelion years ago.
Ray Volta. Pleasure to meet you.
His ship crashed here too, and now he wants to go back to Loruna.
Well, I'll be. We're inside a Diamond Age Dandelion cruiser. Never seen one in person before.
If we can get my ship running, you're welcome to come back with me and look for your ship in Loruna.
Son, I think you've just found a way to catch up to your mother. I can whip up a batch of my special hull patching compound. Would that help?
Sure would. I'll bet the undercarriage on this baby is shot.
Leave it to me. I saw a tub with some good starter enzymes down on the beach.
Yeah, so that's my dad.
Cool.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit.
How many more
Once we take
things are
care of
there?
that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it.
Is that all? Just those 5 or whatever things to do.
Who do you think has been looting your ship?
Actually, I suspect the guards outside. Something about their outfits.
There aren't any guards out there.
Walked off the job, eh? Man, 300 years ago, people were a lot more professional, I'll tell you what.
What was it about your guards' outfits that made you suspicious? Did they look like they were hiding loot underneath?
No, it was the way they were made from the same material as my radiation shielding blast curtains.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll pay that. I'm glad Shay gets this as much as I do. The superconductive gyro what's-it cam?
What's a superconductive gyro what's-it-cam?
A superconductive gyroscopic hypercam. A small but critical part of the ship's controls. Here, I'll draw you a detailed schematic.
Okay, I'll see if I can find one lying around.
I'm kind of impressed with the voice actor getting that down so well.
So, what kind of help do you need with the wiring?
I need an electrical genius who can get into small spaces, knows how to solder, and who can memorize circuit boards at a glance.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, that's not me. I'll find somebody. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Well, we know where the wire is.
Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times, and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
All right.
Okay.
Not sure what this strange diamond-shaped socket is for.
Alright, we won't touch it then.
So strange. But I feel like I've seen this pyramid before. And I don't just mean a minute ago, when I was walking in. I mean, like, in a dream, almost.
Interesting.
Oh, ship! It's really gone. Hey, where did all the seashells go?
Can we head down here? So you just keep wandering.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
Alright, so... schematic.
These little guys were so smart. I bet they could figure out how to make one of these for me.
Ah. So... we'll use them as the electricians.
Dad?
Son,
At least now we have a plan. Right, Dad?
well, half of one at least. If our ship's headed to Loruna on autopilot, and if we can fix Alex's ship and hitch a ride there with him, then all we have to figure out is...
What to do when we get there.
Right.
What's cooking?
Found some fermented biomatter here. Perfect enzymatic base for my patented hull patch formula. Only problem is I can't add the bonding agent until I know I have the pH balanced perfectly, or the whole batch will be ruined.
Aha! Luckily, we've got our trusty spoon.
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
Sure. Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
Do you know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
No, but those are pretty big. If there's one around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
The clouds. Yes.
Don't worry, Dad.
Alright.
I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
We got this.
Dad, did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Obviously, Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up to?
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there were someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster, the head of Operation Dandelion. But why send an operative and not tell us?
Thrushmaster. What a name. Why? Why was that chosen?
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son. Until you turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
It's on.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
Yes, helpful.
Sir, I hope you don't intend to eat that putrid-smelling concoction.
Nope.
Whew!
Just dipping your toes in it.
But sir, Oh my. Not to question the mission, sir, but was there some reason you stuck me into that toxic potion?
Got a pH reading for me?
The mixture has a pH balance of 6. Exactly.
It has to be 7, Shay.
So we need to make it more... Is it acidic? Oh wow, it's so long since I did science in school. Alright. Let us continue.
Filthy, lousy, sadistic... Oops.
Hello
I
again.
heard you talking. You don't need to hide it from me.
Talking to humans hasn't really worked out well for me.
Don't worry. I've seen much weirder stuff than talking trees where I'm from.
Oh, so I'm a weird thing, huh?
Oh god.
Freak? Does that make you want to cut me down, huh? Turn me into a stool, I suppose?
No, that's not what I was saying at all. I understand why you're mad. Stuck in one place all your life, wanting to see the world.
No, that's not what's making me upset. It's all the murderous humans who want to cut us down. Being stuck in one spot is kind of like the whole tree thing, man. Who wouldn't like that?
Me.
Do all trees talk in this land?
Maybe take the time to talk to them before you cut them down, and you'll find out.
I've never cut down a tree in my life.
Really? How'd you get your wood?
We didn't use wood. My mom just knit everything we needed.
Well, that's just the sweetest thing I've ever... Wait. What were her knitting needles made of?
Plastic,
Okay.
I think. Do you know anything about fixing spaceships?
No, that's a subject that never resonated with me.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, tree jokes are the best.
Have you seen a mad-looking girl in a tattered dress?
Oh, please don't mention that demented little urchin to me. It makes me sick to think of how she made me sick.
Why did she make you sick?
She coveted my sap. I saw her collect it in a bucket. Oh, curse my precious fluids and all their magical hardening properties.
Well, I gotta make like a tree and split.
It's supposed to be a banana, but don't worry about it. Tree jokes are hard.
Come on. Make like a tree and leave. Like Biff.
Any talking trees over here? No? Good.
I can hear you.
Crap. What we can do with this snake?
That's an interesting smell. So unfamiliar. What the? Oh, wow. This is incredible. A real giant constrictor.
Yo.
My mother never would have allowed this.
You're way too excited.
That must have been danger. I was feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Oh.
Ah.
Wow. You really aren't kidding around, are you? I hate to do this to you, big guy, but...
Alright, so we don't have what we need to handle him yet.
I've got stuff to do. No time for play right now.
We'll be back. Unless there's a part 3 I don't know about. Pretty sure there's just 2 parts to this.
There's some sort of flyer in here. Hey, this is that girl that tried to punch me. Please contact the Tartine family in Sugar Bunting if you have any information about our beloved daughter. How do I break it to them that their daughter was swallowed by my spaceship? Definitely leave out the part about it being my spaceship, for starters.
Yeah, that'll probably help. Yeah, interesting. So we're going to go all the way back to Sugar Bunting and everything.
Sorry, woodshop is closed. No more stools. Come back late. Whoa. Never seen an outfit like that before. Where'd you get it?
He's wearing it before I was cool.
Nowhere.
I see. Hey, I get it. You don't want to reveal your source. Have everybody biting your style next week.
Biting my...
It's cool. I got my own thing, so...
Hi, my name's Shay.
Curtis.
What are you making there?
Art. Forged from metal. I used to work with wood, but, you know, it was getting all trendy, and the tree started talking, and there was no money in it, so I got into metal.
How long have you been into metal?
Oh, I've been into metal for like ever, but my kit just arrived today, so I've been like hardcore for about 6 hours.
Yeah, man. Yes.
What are you forging?
Well, in fact, you are the lucky one to see my very first collectible die-cast miniature.
Oh. That's so cute.
Cute? Well, the catalog said it was supposed to be a wizard, but it looks more like a kitten reading a book. Dang it. Did I order the wrong mold?
Bow.
Do you order your molds from a catalog?
Hey, I'm just starting out, okay? It's like I'm in the cover band phase. I want to do my own material, like, eventually.
Do you have any other molds?
I could only afford this one. The idea was to sell a bunch of wizards to buy more molds, but with this stupid cat, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a new mold.
Who doesn't want a cute cat reading a book? I'd want it.
Where does that big ladder go on your roof?
There's a ladder on my roof?
More like through your roof.
Not sure. But I've got a hunch that Vella had something to do with it.
Is Vella a friend of yours?
Well, she used to come around here a lot. Had a thing for my stools.
Think you could make me a radiation suit?
Nah, I don't do soft goods. If you're looking for a good seamstress, though, I'd check out Mariloft. They do amazing stuff with feathers. You know, if you're into that kind of thing.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
What we got?
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. Never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yep, alright. So.
Your paintings are all ripped up.
Yeah, that was a different me who did that. I'm much more calm now that I'm working with metal.
Alright. Let's head up to Mariloft.
There's a piece missing from this window.
Oh, yeah. I lost the sun somehow.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, poor guy. Alright, I think there's going to be a lot more backtracking in this one. Let us go.